So much love to you. So now let's get to scripting for manifestation, you guys. And this is a hot topic. Again, if you're not using scripting for your manifestations, you are missing out. Listen, we got 66 people on the live chat. That's a powerful number of abundance, you guys. So let's get to it. Now, why scripting? You have to know whenever you desire something in your life, whenever you want something in your life, it is already a possibility. You guys have to understand, we are creators. So, whatever it is you want in your life, whatever it is you keep thinking of and letting it go or thinking about it, it is already a possibility in the spiritual realm, okay? Because your thoughts are energy, okay? So now, when you write something out, you are actually taking something that is spiritual and bringing it to the physical. So when you write something out, I don't care if it's on a bay leaf, I don't care if it's on a picture, whatever it is, when you take that thing and bring it to the physical, whether it's writing it out, a picture or whatever, you just made that connection with that desire, okay? So writing is powerful. So now the next thing I want to tell you guys is the steps to doing scripting the right way. Now, the first thing I want you guys all to know about scripting is you really have to know what you want, okay? You can't say, oh, I seen that car today, I want that car. Oh, I seen that car today, I want that car. You really need to know what it is that you want. And the secret to what you want is why. Why do you want it? Do you want it just to grandstand? And listen, that's okay if that's your thing. But if that's what you want, that's what you want. But if you want something and you say, you know, I seen this car and I see it all the time and I just love it, love it, love it. Then, hey, look, go right ahead. Go right ahead, reach out and do whatever it is that you want, okay? You need to be clear about what it is you want also. Okay, you want that house. What is it about that house do you want? I want to live near the water. I want to live near entertainment. Yvette, I want wood floors. I want a modern kitchen. Whatever it is. I want 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, whatever it is. Please make it realistic, okay? Oh, Yvette, I want a mansion on a hill. You know, come on, let's be realistic right now. I'm not saying you can't have it because whatever it is you're thinking is already a possibility. But let's keep it realistic for right now and you can build along the way, okay? So, knowing what you want, get clear and specific about the desire, okay? I want that Range Rover. Okay, what type of Range Rover do you want? Do you want the Range Rover Sport? Okay? Do you want the Evoque? Whatever it is that you want. Now, what color do you want it to be? What is the interior? What the interior look like? Or is it just that you want a white Range Rover? Okay? Think about what it is that you want, okay? And know it specifically what it is, okay? The next thing is, once you know what you want and you're very clear about what it is that you want, I want you to set time daily, okay? And I would say when it comes down to scripting for me, it is before going to bed, before somebody says, oh, Yvette, I work at night. Okay, listen, we're talking about your bedtime. But for the average person, we sleep at night, okay? So you're going to find 10 or 15 minutes before going to sleep to do some scripting, okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying, please give me that thumbs up, you guys, okay? Give me that thumbs up. Nicole, I see you. I thank you for loving the channel. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I see you. Okay, so basically find that time, okay? And spend about 10 to 15 minutes designating that time for your spiritual practice or whatever you're doing. The next thing you're going to do is try to get relaxed, okay? I don't want you really doing scripting while you're in a real negative mood, okay, you guys? That is not going to work. And the reason that is not going to work, and we're going to take this up to the stage, is When you are at fear, hatred, jealousy, sadness, anxiety, worry, you are basically at a lower vibration. The more energy and feelings you're putting in it is what's going to attract into your life. So let's just say you want that car, but you're so focused on your car breaking down and you can't make it to work, you can't do anything. So while you're writing, all of this worry, anxiety, sadness is running around. What are you going to do? You are actually going to push away your manifestation or attract that thing, and that thing is not going to be good for you. It's going to be something that breaks down, something that gives you trouble, but you're putting that energy out there to either push it away or cause it to be a negative experience, okay? Now, when you're dealing with peace, gratitude, kindness, happiness, hoping, just know that you're grateful for whatever it is that you have. You're at a higher vibration. The more towards peace and love is the more you're going to attract and manifest that thing in your life. So when I'm talking about when you're doing your scripting, let it be a time that you are just comfortable. Now, whatever it is you need to do. Me, I love old school music, and you guys know this. So if I'm not doing scripting alone with nothing, most likely it's with some low tone music, okay? And again, I'm an R&B, old school. It could be soft rock, Chicago, or whatever. Gino Villanova, whatever his name is, I love it. Anything to put me in that mood is what's going to play at that time when I'm doing my scripting. Most of the time, I don't have anything going on, okay? If you feel me, give me that thumbs up. Because your energy while you're writing, you are also sending that energy to what it is that you desire. Now, decide how you're going to script, okay? This is something I tell a lot of people. Are you going to script in a book, okay? Like this one. It says Dream Big, okay? Are you going to use, let me see, I'm not too sure, I can't use that. Are you going to use some journals? Like you're going to do the 3-6-9 technique or the It Works technique. Figure out what it is you're going to do, okay? Because this is important, okay? So now, once you know how you're going to do it, now you might just use a little piece of paper and script on a piece of paper and use that. Because you guys know, I have done that too, okay? On little pieces of paper, you guys. I don't think I have it in here, but I've used little pieces of paper. I've also used books like Dream Big and Wrote in This for manifestation, and that's it, okay? Now, other than that, there's so many things that you guys can use. Just be creative and already have it. Don't pick that time to go looking for something to write on. Okay? If you want to invest in a $5 notebook or a $2 notebook, go right ahead and do it. Okay? But just know that everything is there. Okay. I want you guys to understand how scripting works. Scripting works when you repeat it. You write it out. You think about it. Okay? And that's where the two techniques that I talk about on this channel. The 3-6-9 is writing something 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. Now, this is a technique where you stick with one thing, but at the same time, you make the sentence very short because you're writing it 3 times in the morning, which is okay. 6 times in the afternoon, you're at work or whatever, it becomes a little tedious. 9 times at night, if you wrote a book, that's going to cause you to fall asleep or not want to do it the next day. And you're going to go into it basically thinking negative, like, oh my God, I got to write this 9 times. So keep it very short. Like, thank you God for blessing me with my Range Rover. I now have my white Range Rover with my black top. That's it. Okay? Or however you want to write it. But keep it short so that you're able to write it 9 times. Now, with the 3-6-9, how many days are you going to do this? You can do this for 9 days, but for me, it's 28 days, okay? You might want to do it for the 33 days to keep it as the 3-6-9 numbers. Or you want to do it for the numbers, at least 28 days, you guys. But some people choose to do the 33 to keep it going at that spiritual number. Now, it may not take you this long to manifest what it is that you want. I've done this technique and manifested what I wanted in like 10 days or something like that. But we're giving it 28 days, 33 days to help us change our consciousness or reprogram our subconscious mind into believing what it is that we want, okay? Another technique is the It Works. Now, I love this technique. This is what I use most of the time. And this is a great technique if you want multiple things. And how this technique works is that you write it out one time, okay? And when you write it out one time, you read it 3 times a day, okay? You see how we're talking about repetition? You're going to read it 3 times a day. So you can write this out as a story. You can write this out as bullets. And this is a good technique if you have multiple things you're trying to manifest, okay? Like Jimmy is acting up, okay? Or my job is giving me a hard time or whatever. But you're going to focus only on what it is that you want in a positive way, okay? And you're going to write it out as bullets and you're going to read it 3 times in the morning. You're going to read it in the morning, read it in the afternoon, read it at night, or at least read it twice a day, okay? And it is just that simple. When you manifest some of the things that you want, you rewrite it again, eliminating the thing that already manifested. Or if you feel like you no longer want that and it was wrong, you rewrite it again, focusing on the things that you want. Now, the tip about this is you put the most important thing on the top and you work your way down. So this is another technique where you have to know what you want, know what's most important, and put it in the order of importance and read it 3 times a day, 2 times a day, and let it go. Okay? Now, when you write things or speak things over and over and over again, we all know your subconscious mind is the creator of your life based on what it is you're bringing to it. So when you're writing something over and over again, or writing it and reading it over and over again, you are basically telling your subconscious mind, this is what I want, this is what I'm thinking of, and this is what I want to create. If you understand what I'm saying, give me that thumbs up, okay? Once your subconscious mind grabs a hold of whatever it is you're stating, it will then work things out to try to bring those things into your life. Whether you're driving down the road, you want that Range Rover, and you just see it everywhere. Every day you're seeing that car. You want that side-by-side split house. Everywhere you go, you are seeing that side-by-side split house because your subconscious mind is grabbing a hold of it, and every time you turn around, it's making you pay attention to that item, to that thing that you want, okay? And that's why you're seeing it over and over again. And that's a good thing. Even when you see other people getting what it is that you want, do not fear. Just know the universe is still bringing that experience to you. And you got to be happy and grateful and keep it moving. Keep focusing on what you want, taking action. Now, again, having a clear vision is what's going to help you. Angie, much love to you, girl. You always represent. I'm so happy that you love my lessons, especially on my Sunday live stream. Thank you so much, Angie. Much love to you, lady. Much love, okay? Now, this is the thing, again, that I want to tell you guys. Your emotions is critical. Your emotions and feelings is going to be the power, the gas, the energy that brings whatever it is into your life. The more energy and feelings that you feel for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest while you're scripting is going to determine how fast it shows up in your life. So that's why it goes back to make sure you know what you want and why. Yvette, I need $20,000. Why? I just wanted to put in the bank. Okay. How much energy is there? Thank you, God, for blessing me with $20,000. Thank you, God, for blessing me with $20,000. The energy is not there. Yvette, I need $20,000 because my child is in school and my child cannot stay next semester because we don't have the money. Okay, change the way you're looking at that. Start writing and start taking action. I thank you, God, for blessing me with the $20,000 for my child's education. The energy is there. You want the best for your child, and the energy is there now. But we don't want it to be negative energy. We want it to be positive energy, okay? That's where doing things that you love to do that puts you in a great mood is the best time to do scripting, okay? Again, you're going to do it 7 days. It builds momentum. Okay, it signals, it shows commitment. Your subconscious mind is going to start showing you different things. Okay, and again, don't get upset when you see someone else get it, because the universe is just bringing it to your attention. When after 28 days, you are reinforcing new beliefs until they occur. Okay, so if you don't see what you want after the 28 days, don't worry about it. Keep thinking positive. By the 28th day, you basically have already, your subconscious mind has already grasped whatever it is you're writing on that paper, and somehow, some way, it's going to manifest in your life. Some might get it within the 28 days, some might get it after the 28 days, but as long as you believe it, as long as you have faith and trust and release and keep taking action, it will manifest, okay? Please give me that thumbs up, you guys, okay? Now, here's some tips about this, okay? Guard against your negative thoughts, you guys, okay? Okay, when you're writing again, you don't want to write, thank you, God, for blessing me with $20,000, and deep inside saying, I don't know how I'm going to pay my next bill, okay? Do not write, thank you, God, for blessing me with the love of my life, and still at that time thinking about Bill or Cindy who just dumped you, okay? Guard your thoughts. I don't care. Let it go. Okay? Send out love to whatever it is that's going on in your life. Just send love and know that love is coming back to you. Love is coming back to you in the form of that car, that house, that better health, that relationship, whatever, or just a peace of mind. Just know by sending out love, by being grateful, you are increasing your emotional state, and you're bringing yourself up to a level of where you're going to manifest on a conscious level whatever it is that you desire. Okay, so we need to keep our energy up. Okay, and I keep going back to that. No matter what manifesting technique you are doing, we need to keep it up. Now, moving forward, okay, use positive, empowering language. Never include words like don't, can't, won't. Now, I did do a video on I can't believe this has happened. You know, that was done in a different way, okay, you guys? And some people didn't get it, okay? It was almost like excitement, like, oh my God, I can't believe I got this. Your emotions are excited and you basically are saying, oh my God, I got it. But for the normal person, keeping words out of your mouth like can't, don't, can't be, or whatever, are words that you don't want to put in your scripting. You don't want to use them in your mind, okay? You don't want to think about the bad, the negative, or anything while you're trying to manifest something. Think about love. Just think about love. Your boss is giving you a hard time. Just send him love and think about the love you have when you get your check, okay? Your car is not the car that you always want. Thank your car, be grateful, and love your car for getting you from point A to point C, okay? Leave out the negative energy as you're scripting, as you're writing out whatever it is that you want. Again, keep your energy clean, avoid negativity and self-doubt, and protect your focus. Now, if you guys have my scripting books, it works in 369. You would notice in each one of my books, I put in this one, visualize it, then release, let go, and trust. I use these terms all the time. I release, I let go, and I trust. God, dotty, 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 dotty. I release, I let go, and I trust. These are words that I use all the time, and I place them in my books. I now release, let go, and I trust. Okay? If you want these books, you guys, please look in the description, go to my website, or go to Amazon or Barnes and Nobles. Not only is it a journal, but it gives you information on how to do these two techniques. Okay? Okay? So we just spoke about scripting. And again, this is powerful. Give yourself time. If you're doing scripting techniques and you're writing out whatever it is that you want, and then you go right back to the negative thinking about what it is that you want, you have just reversed what it is that you wanted and pushed it away. Okay? So I need you to think positive. If you want something, you can put so much negative energy in it from your negative feelings that you might manifest it, but it may come with problems, okay? And we all been there, you guys. We all been there, including myself. And me, I'm very motivated. I'm always doing something, and it has happened to me multiple times where I got fearful, and all of a sudden I manifested what I wanted, but at the same time, it came with problems. Each time that I wanted something, I did scripting, whether it was on a picture, whether it was on a piece of paper, whether it was in a book. Again, you've seen my other videos where I wrote on pieces of paper no more than this big, some of them even smaller, like half this size. And I manifested my house that I'm living in right now. I manifested selling my home, so many things. And again, I give credit to scripting and a lot of other things, but mostly scripting, you guys, and visualization, okay? And you know I love my mirror work, okay? So listen, if you want any of those books, where's my banners? Please go to my website to get the books, or you can go to Amazon or Barnes and Nobles and many other places. Just Google Yvette Risher books, and all the books will show up, you guys, no matter where it is you're looking for the books, okay? Now, don't forget, you guys, also to check my new channel out. I'm going to focus more on it, but get in there. It's going to be just rituals, 5-minute rituals. There's no really big talking. It's all about just the rituals and what to do, okay? And don't forget, you guys, visit my website, okay? Visit my website and sign up for the subscription at the bottom, because I send out blogs, okay, you guys, every other week. Now, I'm a little late this week, but get in there and just basically sign up for the subscription so that you guys can get some spiritual knowledge on a Sunday when you guys aren't doing anything. So now, right now, Sharon Webb. Thank you, Sharon, for the super sticker. Much love to you. Much love. My friend Gwen is here. Much love, Gwen. Okay, happy belated birthday again. Much love. And that is basically it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get to some of the comments, and then we're going to sign out, and then I'm getting to another live stream where we're talking about releasing and letting go rituals, okay? For the silver and gold members, okay? And there are going to be some different things happening with the membership I'm thinking about. So don't worry, you guys. I'm making some changes, and I'm going to talk about that at another time. But right now, I am going to get to some of these questions. And for everyone else, much love to you. Signing off. Don't forget to keep watching my videos and like, subscribe, and tap the bell. If you find that my videos are really working for you, keep giving me that like and write comments telling me how much you appreciate the material, okay? Much love to you.